Okay, in this video I'm going to talk about what to do if you're not confident enough to be a coach. I think this is a big question because a lot of coaches struggle with confidence. So let's go through this, right? I would ask first, what specifically are you not confident about? And by the way, confidence is just certainty. That's all that confidence is. It is internal certainty. Ask yourself, what is it you are specifically not certain about? Maybe if you're not certain about that you can create change or results with your clients. Now, if that's the problem, then I believe you should get trained well as a coach, someone that knows what they're doing, who can train you how to get extraordinary results for your clients. Because we want to be able to really create extraordinary change that creates amazing results. And that's at least what I've done. So you've got to be trained in some tools and techniques that really create amazing change, or at least you've been trained on how to get results with people. That helps you feel that certainty on that, right? I don't recommend doing some cheap ass course on Udemy or something that's like, you bought out of a cereal box, like $20 or $100, a couple $100, right? Usually, you should be paying for a coaching course anywhere between $3,000 to, in most cases $10,000. Some people charge way more than that, and good on them, I guess. But we don't charge more than that. We don't charge that. But anywhere between $3,000 to $10,000 is good. And so let's just say you know the tools of change. You know how to create change. You know how to create results. The second thing I think is really important to improve your confidence is it really helps if you have transformed from the tools of what you sell, right? If you've transformed from what you sell, then you're going to feel way more confident and certain about it. Like for me, I sat in a room, I was a good client. You can do it online as well. I sat down, someone did coaching tools with me, and then I transformed. And when I changed, I was like, this stuff is worth it. I can definitely work with other people and create these results because it worked for me. So that's what led to me feeling so passionate about what I sell, right? The other thing here that I think is really important is to start with charging something, right, that values your time enough that you feel certain about, right? So don't charge tens of thousands of dollars if you don't believe it's worth that right now. But you do have to charge and start with something. Do not start with pro bono. That is not the way to get confident. All you're going to do is attract people that are not committed, which means they're going to get less results and you're going to feel less confident. You're also going to teach them how not to value themselves because you haven't valued yourself. And I think you should teach people how to value themselves by you doing it yourself. That's how to create empowerment, right? So I started at $150 an hour, right? Then I moved up to $300 an hour, then $500 went up. I'm like $2,000 an hour now, one-on-one, right? But you can't sell something if you're not sold on it yourself. You have to be sold on all the reasons about why your coaching is worth 10 times more than what you charge. What are the worst negative consequences in people's health, in their body, in their finances, in their family, in their relationship with themselves, their relationship with other people, emotionally, their business or career? What are all the negative consequences if they don't change? And what are all the positive consequences if they do change in every area of their life? 1 year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. That's how you're really going to, stack confidence in yourself by repeating that to yourself. Now, I had a guy that said to me, he goes, Luke, he said he had 4 sales calls. It was on a Sunday. He said, and none of them bought, and they all said to me they'd get back to me, and they all ghosted me the next day. Maybe that's happened to you, right? And he said, why is that? And I said to you this, right? I said, you've got to speak to people, not just from the level of your mind, right? But the level of your heart and spirit. You have to move people emotionally to buy. If you can't move them emotionally to buy, they're not going to buy, right? People make decisions based in emotion and they support it with logic. So if someone's giving me objections, right, and I lean in, I get even more passionate about why they must do it. I get even more passionate about what this is going to do for them. I get so much certainty in my spirit, I just go there and that they feel it and they're like, holy shit, I need to do this. Because they don't get it, right? They just don't get it, a lot of people. So I built this confidence and this certainty by doing what is called incantations. An incantation is like a statement or a sentence that you say to yourself. You repeat it to yourself, but not just like from the level of your mind. You say it with emotion, right? You repeat it to yourself with emotion, and when you repeat it over and over again with emotion, you build so much certainty, so much confidence, and you're stacking all the reasons why your programs are worth way more than what you charge. So when you get on a call, you're ready, right? The battle is won before you step in the ring. And that's what you need to do, is you've got to step in the ring ready that it's already done, it's already happened. And so if you're totally certain and confident by doing these things, then you're going to, really feel this confidence. Now, the last thing I want you to do is change your identity. If you say, I'm just a new coach starting out, or I'm just doing this as a side hustle or whatever, no, that is not the identity. When I had nothing, I said, I'm $1 million coach. I'm a world-class coach. That was my identity right now. And so what did I do? I was so confident because I produced the behaviors of a world-class coach or $1 million coach. That was my identity. I went around saying it over and over again with certainty. So when I got on the call, I'm like, you're working with the best. I'm the best. I said I was the best before I became the best. That's how Conor McGregor got so good. He like, even with no little experience, he said, I'm the best in the world. I'm the best. And so he trained like the best. He spoke like the best. He acted like the best. That's how you want to think now. All right. So all those things packaged together are going to help you transform your confidence. Every morning you should be doing a ritual of incantations for a couple of minutes, like play a pump-up song and just embed that certainty by repeating the same statements over and over again with emotion. That empowers you and it builds those neurological connections in your nervous system so you become super confident. All right, hopefully that helps you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.